started. This is break 4249. Run it.
Okay.
All right, 4249. Marvel Chrome. JML gonna come in and rip this one. I'm gonna run the random for this one.
Are you sure, dude?
We have a 25% filler to run. It's gonna fill up the remaining 2 spots. Scott is looking for the sweep.
I can't look.
Lincoln, Caveman, Nikki W, Scott for 4, and Michael S. Scott looking for the sweep. Scott wants both of the spots available. All right, 6 times. Top 2 we're going to make it on in. I'm scared for Scott. I'm scared for Scott. I can't look. I can't look. I can't look. I can't look. Caveman and Scott.
Oh, thank God you got one.
Oh, my God. Scott, you're making us all sweat for that.
Oh.
Caveman and Scott making it on in. Oh, my God. That was a sweat. Oh, thank you, Long John. I appreciate that.
Oh.
I didn't even want to watch, man.
My heart was racing for him. That's not good.
All right, everybody who missed, you'll be in our filler giveaway at the end of the night.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a random letters. We're going based off the characters' first names. JML did put some rules in here, so we'll go over those really quick. Yep. Single character facsimile autos go to their respective character. Dual and quad facsimile autos are random between the characters on the card. Future stars goes to the letter spot. And classic comic cover Shadowbox 60 Years of S.H.I.E.L.D. and comic covers 60 Years of S.H.I.E.L.D. go to the I spot. So that is the rules of this format. Otherwise, everything else is random letters. We have Retzi on top down to Scott on the bottom. Scott sweating it out for that spot. Let's go 8 times. 8 times on the names, 8 times on your letters. And good luck, everybody.
The first thing I said to you was like, man, there's all these fillers. I wonder if they want to convert it.
JML will be running the same break, the same format tomorrow. It does have 1 less box of Marvel, so it's a little cheaper. Jason Chase up top, down to Lincoln. I believe it's like $112. It's 2 Marvel and 2 Kakawau Marvel Aura. A and B up top, all the way down to W on the bottom. S is broken up by male and female, by the way.
It would have been too powerful as
yeah,
one.
Too powerful without breaking it up.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. M up top, all the way down to N and Q on the bottom. So if you guys don't like this format, blame JML, because I have total hands off. This is his format, his idea. It's okay when they don't like my formats, they dust me. So, Jason Chase, you got the M spot. Retzi with H, PJ with G, Caveman A and B, Jason Chase with W, Kai with U and V, William P. You got S females. Caveman J, Vic Dog with O and P, Brian King with K, L, and I. Scott, you got E and F. Tiki with R, X, and Y. Josh H with S and M. PJ with D. Caveman with C. Dan Lee with T, including the, and Lincoln with N and Q.
So I did leave in the description your top few chases in each letter spot if you're not familiar.
Let's see where the top all the top chases are here. So here's all the top chases for each respective spot. Everybody has at least 1 chase.
And the reason why I get some of those inserts is because they don't have that many characters.
I get the inserts just because they are a little light on names.
But they do have Iron Man, which is...
Yep. So like S female gets Scarlet Witch, Spider-Woman, She-Hulk. S men get Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2099, Star-Lord, and others.
Spider-Boy.
Spider-Boy, yep.
You get all the spiders.
T gets Thor, Thanos, The Thing, etc. What's going on, Bang Paul? What's up, James L? I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to talk trades. JML is going to come in and rip. I'm going to take my dinner break for the evening and stop talking for a good 45 minutes and stand up for the first time. Oh, I should have stood up at some point. Oh. And good luck, everybody. Yep. You tell them that.
I'm just saying.
Ooh. No Marvel, no more Marvel after this. Tomorrow. Alright. And because you guys sold this one out so quick, at the end of the break, RGL is going to do a random on this, and someone in the break's going to get this Storm for my video. It's out of 50. So, put that one on his desk. Thank you. What's up? What's going on? Yeah, you know what? It's supposed to actually be this. Hold on.
What'd you break over there?
Missing a letter, and they're not, shouldn't be missing.
I'll let you figure it out.
Yeah. That's what they should be. There you go. Now, they were there. Alright. Yep, that's what it was. I don't know why. It's me, UV.
So is it just like a letter that you forgot to write them off?
Well, it should have been in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What letter was it?
It was V.
V?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just random it at the end for everybody.
Okay.
So you don't have to put it in.
Okay.
Don't give it to somebody. We'll just random it at the end. We'll tell them that.
All right. Wait, are we missing someone just off the list? Oh, that's what happened, RGL.
What happened?
Right here. When
What?
you pasted, you
Yep.
didn't paste all the spots.
Did I not paste all the spots?
No. Hold on. There we go.
Weird.
That's what it is. There we go. Crisis averted. There we go. No C men spot. All right. This that looked fun. Yeah, that was just a bad paste job for some reason. It happens. There you go. There you go. Sorry about that. RGL's.
That's alright for me. It's okay.
I'm like sitting there. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I have all the letters covered. Crisis on Infinity, or thank you, Kai. All right. What's up, Eggs? Eggs, I appreciate you hanging out with us. That's pretty awesome of you. Yeah, I know. He says like, oh, this sucks. He was sabotaging me. He was shorting the letters.
Not what, no. Not what happened.
Spider Girl. Oh, War Machine. Jason Chase. That's nice. Non-numbered. Daredevil to the D. Some DC Universe fan. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Guys, I'm really excited to rip this. Thanks. If you guys watched my video, I appreciate that. That was definitely my best video. I haven't done that many videos, but definitely the best, most viewed video. I appreciate you guys. Moon Knight. To the M. Quicksilver. And Wolverine. You liked it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got a lot of comments. A lot of it's about the price of the Chrome. I agree. It's, you know, it is very expensive. But, you know, in this format, it makes it a little bit more palatable. You know, in the left side, people get, like, certain spots, and I don't know. I like this. If you guys don't like it, you can email me or message me and let me know. We can go do a left side or try something else. Alright, we got Blade. Who are your guys' favorite Marvel characters? This goes to the I spot. He's got 2 words for you. Bum, bum, bum. Silver Surfer. The best value for Marvel, I think, is Marvel Flare. Well, that's from... So all that Upper Deck stuff's probably going to go up in price. Thank you. Thank you. Doctor Strange. Angel. Wasp. Where's my guy Colfax? Miles Morales. That's a big chase for the M spot. Jason Chase. Black Cat and Doom. 3 shops had... Yep. Yep, Bri King. It's... I mean... It was going for around 500 on some of the websites, and that website went up to $600. Pretty. Oh, look at that. That's pretty sick. Spider-Man. Wow, double-sided Spider-Man. Going to S-Men. Going to Josh. You're gonna miss the E-Pack. I know. I have a bunch of PMGs. I have a few PMGs. Jessica Jones and Moon Knight. Amarith. It's cool. The Amarith, because that's a future star. It's a nice hold. Because they do have the rookies. Sabretooth. Shuri. Yeah, that's nice. That's going to be 146 out of 390. Going to William P. Spider-Man for real? On that Spider-Man? Could someone double check how much this goes for? If that's, I'm not saying I don't trust you, but let me know. You never seen these are beautiful. This is the best Calcawell set I think that they've put out. So a lot of these are from the actual comic books. They're renders from the books themselves. Sandman. So Sandman is going to Josh. 230. Anyone else can double check Brian's comp. I'm not saying I don't trust him. Just need one more. Thank you. I don't want to one touch. You love me, so okay. Josh, is that you? Ooh, okay. Doctor Strange on the debut. 28 out of 45. There you go. 28 out of 35. Going to PJ. Wolverine on the debut. What's my favorite continuity? The original Ultimates? I'm not sure. So the original Ultimates, that's a sweet card. Yeah, I think it's probably all over the place on that card. I like the original Ultimates, but I don't like... Oh, that's my guy right there, Cable. Cable, going to C. If it's not numbered, it's not a one-touch. That's what I figured. This one goes to the I and Miss Marvel. That's Beta Ray Bill, but doesn't specify who the character is. Not a one-touch. Not a one-touch. Thank you, guys. What do you think about these cards? These are pretty cool. This one actually surprised me. I saw Colfax open it, and I was pleasantly surprised at how nice these were. Hawkeye is the GOAT. You like Hawkeye? You do? Okay, okay. That's interesting. You think they're on par? They have some nice Deadpool? Okay. Kate Bishop is Hawkeye? Probably. Oh my goodness. Of course I would pull this. Cable. Oh boy. Going to Caveman. Oh man, that's just a pretty card. Cable. Going to Caveman. Another Wolverine base. Going to Jason. Man, that's pretty. Caveman, we gotta talk. I love Cable. I love Hope Summers. Jean Grey. Hey, I'm glad you guys like this. Look at that Venom. Wonder what iteration, who drew that Venom? Star-Lord, Howard the Duck. That's non-numbered. The Winter Soldier, and Ultron. Yeah, that Cable's cool. You like... Alright. Rasheem likes them. Sabretooth. Bullseye. And Iron Man on the debut. Iron Man. So this is the original Tales of Suspense right there. That's what Iron Man looked like. Yeah, Hunter, I like her too. That's Cable's mom. We got Carnage. Everyone loved Carnage in the 90s. You grew up in the 90s, liked Carnage. Black Cat. It's going to go to AB, going to Caveman. And that's numbered 36 out of 95. Someone give me a comp on Black Cat. I know she sells. I know Clay is a buyer. Clay loves Black Cat. The movie was so great as a kid. For like that was the best. Yep. John Walker better than Steve Rogers. For all the comic nerds that are in chat, what's your favorite comic book storyline of all time? And even the people who don't follow it now, you probably read something as a kid that you liked. If you pull a Spider Ham, I'll buy it. Okay. Storm for S Spider Ham. Wow. We got a Spider Ham right there. You liked Inferno. Venom Lethal Protector. That was a good one. RGL, how about you? He's like, headphones on. Alright. We got Bishop. Mystique. Oh, Vision. On the debut. 32 out of 145. Going to Kai. Round Robin Spider-Man. Court of Owls was awesome. Scott Snyder is so underrated. Scott Snyder's so good. I'll have more tomorrow. My breaks go on sale at 8 a.m. It's one less box of Chrome. 7 to 10 on the Black Cat. Okay. Oh my goodness. Another cable. Oh, Caveman. Can I have it? 61 out of 390 on the cable. Oh, the best X-Men of all time. Cable. Oh, nerd roped all over. What's up, Biz? It did. Sold on bids. Man. The, yeah, that was good. The Jeff Johns, the Ring Arc storyline. I like that one. Alright, Medusa, another Black Cat. And don't worry, we got many more boxes, so if you're not hitting so far... I mean, everyone's gotten some base cards. If you don't hit, I'm sorry, but there is high ceiling with some of these. Got something in this pack. Black Cat, Howard the Duck. That's a nice one. Let's go into the eye spot. Same thing with this one, the eye spot. Marvel Returns on the Uncanny. The original Infinity Gauntlet. Cool. Psylocke. I like this picture of Psylocke. War Machine. White Tiger going to Jason Chase. MODOK and Captain Marvel. They were very stingy with the numbered cards. Season 2 of... I liked Moon Knight. I liked Moon Knight. It was a little... I didn't like the ending of Moon Knight. I liked the second to last episode was cool. Alright. Let's see something crazy. Sandman? Yeah, I've read Sandman. I've read Sandman. Make it into the... Okay, alright. Good luck. So, as you know, if you watched my video, my box wasn't the greatest. So I hope that you guys get the much better boxes. Feeling a 10 or less. Okay. Oof. Good luck. Alright. XL Man of War. I bought those off of QVC. Jeff the Land Shark. Jeff the Land Shark. The Sentinel on the Refractor. And icons of Shang-Chi. What's up, Yan Mega? I liked the original Birth of Image comics. With, like, Jim Lee and everyone. That was cool. We got Dazzler. Makari. This is gonna be a Khazar. And... Colossus. Non-numbered Colossus. Preacher was nice. Preacher was a good series. Garth Ennis. MODOK needs a reboot. Guys, what's your favorite, like, Marvel or, like, comic book movie? What's your favorite comic book movie? We got something. Professor Xavier. We got Kingpin, Mantis, Killmonger. Oh, I was just a Ghost Rider. That's just a sick Ghost Rider, though. Watchmen. I have a Watchmen tattoo, Goon Collector. Black Knight. I have a... Where is it? Right there. Right there is my Watchmen tattoo. People never see that, but there it is. Yeah, Watchmen's probably my favorite comic book, movie. Not movie, but it's up there. It's definitely my favorite comic book. The Crow for me. Yep. No. The Beast on the Refractor, Colossus on the Icons. No. I won't take it off. Nothing. Dusting them so far. We're having a good time talking about nerd stuff though. So you can go back outside if you.
I can go back outside.
You can go back outside if you want. I asked you one question. You're like, oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. The Crow was actually my first comic book movie. Second was Blade. I know RGL's a Dark Knight fan. He's a Dark Knight. See? This is a first of Calico. First of Calico going to Caveman. Kate Bishop, and we have a numbered card out of 40. Oh, of the Mandarin. The Mandarin going to Jason Chase. 18 out of 40. You watched Blade recently? X2 in theaters? X2 was a good... That's the real Mandarin. X2 was a great movie. Very underrated. Got Brian Cox as Stryker in that movie. Thought he did a good job. You would be a Storm fan, Dendon Dennis. Kid Juggernaut, that's one of the first we're chasing in this set. Going to the K-Spot. Shatterstar and Hercules. Spawn's a rough watch, yeah. Well, they're supposed to be coming out with Jamie Foxx's Spawn for like the last 5 years. Todd McFarlane, I think, is actually trying to direct it. We got Venom. Oh, we have a Spider-Man parallel. All right, good luck. Venom, Falcon, Kraven the Hunter. That movie was awful, by the way. Emma Frost. Oh, that's a 1.5. Wow. Daredevil, 33 out of 62. That is just nasty. D-Spot, PJ. That's nice. That's really nice. Nerd Rope. The Man Without Fear, Daredevil. Ah, that's nasty. There we go. We got a good character. Yeah, the live action Rhino was crazy. There we go. Toxic, the Toxic Avenger. All right, there we go. We got something. Congratulations, PJ. Bishop, Namor, Echo, Makari on the Refractor, and Miss Marvel. Yep. I probably could have done a black mag too, but the red's cool for Daredevil. It's out of 62. No. It just has, like, little information about Daredevil. You like the red? Okay. Autos, yeah, well. So, like, a chase, and I haven't seen one of them pulled, is the Frank Miller original sketches. That's a big, big chase in here. Jane Foster. She's one of the Valkyrie now. She was Thor for a bit. Future Stars of Rap for the R spot. Going to Tiki. I remember that movie with Will Smith. Hancock was not a Marvel movie. It was an interesting movie. The Miller sketches, yeah. I've seen the Wolverine die cuts. They're cool. They're 1 in 12. Okay, all right. I don't know how much they do. Oh, Hope Summers. I'm a buyer on any parallels of Hope Summers. And Cloak from Cloak and Dagger on the Refractor. Going to Caveman. You remember Shaq in the Shazam movie? So there's telling me there's a chance. All right. We got a blue. True blue. True blue. My first Marvel card auto. That'd be cool. Jane Foster. Mockingbird. Mockingbird sing. Oh, that's a nice one. It's Elena. 100 out of 299. Going to Tiki with the card. Hit a Clawed Thanos out of... Yep, the claws are ridiculous. RGL, have you seen those cards?
Which one?
It's like Wolverine's claws going through the card.
Yep.
Oh, we have a web parallel coming up. Of Phyla Vel. It's part of the Cosmics. I am not a Cosmic guy. 89 out of 399. Although I did like Annihilation. That was a good storyline. My favorite villain? It's a good question. I've always been partial to Green Goblin. The original Norman Green Goblin. Magneto. Yeah, that was not a great parallel. His favorite villain is RGL? No, he's definitely not a villain. Let's not get that started.
I'm a villain?
Someone just said you're a villain.
I'm a villain?
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
a villain.
Wow. Venom is your guy. I love Venom too. We really want to see Iron Man, Venom, Spider-Man, Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider would be sick. She is Hunter. Krakora, Luke Cage, Refractor of Nebula. RGL would definitely be MODOK in the comics. That's messed up, Goon Collector. He is not a MODOK.
I don't even know what any of this
Eve Warlock. Gorgon. Shang-Chi. Hulk on the Refractor. That's not bad. Going to Retzi. And Bloodline on the Future Stars. Going to Caveman. You like Onslaught? Oh, Onslaught was awesome. Onslaught was awesome. So they're actually coming out with a new Age of Apocalypse comic. I think in like September. A whole new storyline. Juggernaut. So I think X-Men, when you talk about Marvel, X-Men and Spider-Man have the best rogue gallery of villains. Oh, that's nice. Amarith, first Refractor. Go to Caveman. Icons of the Silver Surfer. Age of Apocalypse is a great storyline. There you go. I liked the follow-up is like Apocalypse the 12. That was a nice one too. Spider-Girl first. The Maker. That goes to the T-Spot. Apocalypse. Gwen Stacy. And Iceman. Have you heard of the Marvel Magic the Gathering cards? I have not. RGL, have you heard of those? I know they had a set in the 90s. I remember they had like a set in the 90s. Are they coming out with another like set? We do need to see some. There's a yeah, there is a Spider-Man set. Okay, we got some color. Got some color. Spider-Man set for Magic. That's cool. Samurai Venom. So that's another chase. That's gonna go to Josh. And out of 75. Oh, okay. Spider-Ham out of 75. Going to Josh. Josh Ham with the ham. There you go. We'll one-touch that one. JML, you have one Spider-Man or Noir. My favorite's the... probably not Hunter, unless there's, like, huge demand for it. Nice Spider-Ham. 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 Very cool. I like Scarlet Spider. Scarlet Spider is my favorite Spider-Man. So I'm like a 90s kid. So I liked all those storylines. Even if they were bad, I liked them. Miles Morales, Lizard, Morbius, Kate Bishop on the Refractor. Going to K. Going to Bry King and Juggernaut. Best of June video. Trying to top load everything. What I don't top load now, I'll sort this, so I'll top load some stuff as well, or sleeve. Domino, Taskmaster, or Ronin. I see Spidey 94. I saw that. Ronin, Legion, and Abomination on the Refractor. Go to Caveman. Right. Got about a box and a half left here. Spider-Ham. We got a blue. Ego. Enchantress. The worst Marvel film? Probably Elektra. The Watcher. Legion. Oh, these are sick. Wow. Who said Onslaught earlier? Was that my guy Rick? 180 out of 199 Onslaught for Vic Dog. That's nasty. Quantum Mania was horrid. Plus, that has like nothing to do now with anything. The Eternals, well, that was pretty bad. The Eternals was not great. Cyclops. We got Layla, Hercules, Black Panther, and Human Torch on the Refractor. That's not bad. Human Torch. Going to Retzi. Flame on. I got a backer for New Mutants. I forgot that was actually... I forgot that was released. Alright, we have an X-23. We'd love to see a numbered X-23. American Chavez, She-Hulk. Oh, Vision. Going to Kai. 19 out of 399. Morbius. Ah, that's nice. Vision. We're getting a Vision Quest show. Thoughts on the Black Panther change? Like the recent one, Travis? In the comics? Kind of came out of left field. That's what you're talking about. Cannonball, Psylocke, Stereo, Super Squirrel on the Refractor, and Luke Cage. Oh, yeah. It came out of left field. Which leads me to believe that they're going to cast, like, Ryan Gosling as Black Panther. Well, we have an orange to 25. This could be a big card for someone. Orange to 25. You don't see too many of these. It's a true orange. Winter Soldier. Oh, Sandman for Josh. 10 out of 25. Sandman. We're going to one-touch up the Sandman. Madam Web was so bad. True orange. Correct. Correct, Hunter. Very cool. That's the Sandman I remember. The escaped convict. We got one more box left. Thank you. All right. Never to. Oh, yeah. It's all good, Hunter. That's hey. I like when new people start chatting. Like when, even if you're watching, you know. Captain America of the 90s was god awful. You talking about the movie, Kyle? From like 1990? That wasn't a great movie either. Kind of tempted to join. Yeah, they're nice. All right. The Craven. We got Forge, Thanos, Gamora, Wreck Rap, Hope Summer, and Sentry. Sentry. Who saw the Thunderbolt movie with Sentry? What'd you guys think? I didn't see it. Is it worth actually seeing? I heard mixed another orange. Wow. Mystique, Venom, Kraven, Dark Beast. That's from the Age of Apocalypse. Oh. Destiny. 18 out of 25. Destiny going to PJ. That's not going to be a one-touch. That is a lower-tiered character. But we'll take it. Take it for you. That's a nice one. Alright. Got more color coming up. Daredevil. You're going to go with Thunderbolts tonight. Medusa and our color. Oh, that's probably close to a one-touch. 21 out of 199, America Chavez. Going to Caveman. That's nice. If anyone's got some sort of comp or on America Chavez from this set, let me know. I know it's a new set. She is pretty popular. Her Destiny is a top loader. Phantasma on the first for Scott. Elena, Sabretooth on the Refractor. And Mr. Fantastic. Phantasma. You guys seen any supers pulled from this product yet? I have not. Has anyone seen anyone that's been pulled? Annihilus, Wasp, Juggernaut, Captain Britain, Groot. Oh, that's just nasty. Ghost Rider. 160 out of 399. Going to PJ. That's pretty sick. Buyer says local Josh. People are going crazy. That's just sick. This picture is one of the best photos they used in the set. Now, which Ghost Rider? Okay. All right, it's not the original. Spirit of Vengeance. This is the second Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider. Oh, thank you. Glad you guys like them. Cloak, Carnage, Black Bolt, the Method Man, Silver Sable, and Bloodline. Oh, that's numbered. 15 out of 25 on the Future Stars. Wow, that's sick. Caveman, we're gonna actually one-touch that. You want the Jeff the Landshark Superfractor? What's up, Lively? Oh, you're welcome. 15 out of 25. A lot of orange. Bloodline. Read about Bloodline on the back. What's up, talented. Oh my. Reflections are hard to hit. Daywalk. Okay. Part of the Daywalkers. He's got a few spots in this. Bishop, Namor, Juggernaut, Echo, Nova. That's Kid Nova on the Refractor, and Spider-Woman. Boom, boom, boom. Nova. Going to Lincoln. What's up, Daniel? Kid Juggernaut. That's a good question. How much was this one? It was like 132. And then mine will be a little bit less tomorrow because I think it's what, two chrome instead of 3. Rogue on the Refractor, going to Teak, and Black Widow. These Refractors probably go for a few bucks, especially of B plus to A-list characters. The Rocketeer. Rocketeer was a good movie. Few packs left. See another Ghost Rider base in here. Joe Johnson directed the Rocketeer, Ghost Rider, and Havoc. Scott Summers on the Refractor. Rogue's your girl. Okay. Seen 0 Cable, Jean Grey cards in these 3 boxes. Alright. We got the Dazzler, Killmonger, Makari, Taskmaster, and Angel. Silver Samurai. Silver Samurai always has a cool photo. Black Knight. Remember Black Knight at the end of Eternals? Icarus. Poor Taskmaster. Ronan, the Accuser, and Wreck Rap on the Future Stars. Wreck Rap on the Future Stars. Alright, last pack of the break. What do we got coming up? We got more basketball coming on up. I didn't like the live action Taskmaster at all. And I didn't like that iteration. Shatterstar and Vision. Y'all rate the Shat another all-timer. Kit Harington was black. Yep. They do that reveal at the end of the movie. Let's do our recap. Thank you guys for selling that one out for us. Appreciate it. We'll have more Marvel tomorrow. Thank you, PJ. Breaks go on sale at 8 a.m. We'll have Marvel, WWE, PYT baseball, and a football going up. Nice refractor right here first. The Hulk refractor. Out of $3.99 by Lavelle. Elena, Cloak. You did it in a different timeline. Makari. Miss Marvel. A Kid Juggernaut. Calico. The Mandarin. 18 out of 40. Beast. Black Knight. White Tiger. Non-numbered. Cable to $3.90 out of 145 on the Vision. Another nice Cable. Spider-Man that they were telling me was $200, last sold $7. All right, our one touches. We had 4. What's up, Pasea? We had the Bloodline to 25. RVFD, what's up, Bill B? The Sandman to 25. Spider Ham out of 75. And our Daredevil to 62. So 62 is the debut of Spider-Man's year. That's why it's numbered to 62. All right. The first needs more Punisher. I know. All right, thank you guys. RGL coming back in. Box this one up. Thank you. The Sandman was your favorite of the break. Okay. You have a... Oh, could you random that one? I put it on your desk. Yeah. It's the Storm. Yep, that's... RGL's gonna random it. What's up, Brandon? I'm excited to get my hands on that Sandman. RGL gonna talk comics with us too? Yeah.
Nope.
He's gonna talk stand-up comics, right? Stand-up comics? Because he's a comedian. Alright. Thank you guys. That was a lot of fun. Thank you. Thank you, RGL, as well. Appreciate you.
Thank you for filling on in. Alright, so I have to random off this card to everybody in the break?
Yep, Storm Gold for my video.
Can do. What up, everybody? I do need to random off a card to somebody in that break, so let's go ahead and take care of that really quick. We'll do it the fun way. We'll do it via a 30-second duck race. Back to Mariners Baseball. Unbelievable, Hunter. Unreal. JML wants to give away this card to somebody in the break. The Storm to 50, so this is the one we're going to give away. What's this thing worth to JML?
I don't know. Probably like 60 bucks.
$60 or so? Okay. Somebody in that break is going to win this card, and then we'll do a giveaway for everybody in chat. Great hanging out.
Appreciate you guys. That was a lot of fun.
We got basketball coming up next. A little 3-boxer of Select with some chrome. My Giants suck again, says Tavo. Alright, well, Josh is going to take this one, it looks like. Josh H., congratulations.
Oh,
Josh crushed that break, apparently. Josh beat out Caveman and K. Hi. And that is going to do it for your break.